Okay, so today I want to hit a serious topic. Um, it's one where it's kind of unfolded weird this week how it happened in my life. Um, but it's one I don't know. It's one that I feel many different ways about, and I don't know what the dominant feeling is yet about how I feel about it. So this is going to be me raw explaining this topic. And the topic is, to get to the point, for those who want to hear it right now, is it's about pepper spray. So earlier this week I was prepping. No, I wasn't prepping. One of my coworkers was prepping jalapenos, pouring the juice out. And I came back and the it was very pungent, and I started coughing, and immediately it reminded me of the time in boot camp when we were tear gassed. And everybody in boot camp has to deal with this. We got to know what it feels like before we go to war. It's part of training. And so she had went to put the food in the refrigerator, and she had come back to clean up, and I'm coughing and she's coughing, and I start laughing because I'm like, oh, this reminds me of my time in boot camp. And so she was immediately interested in it. And so I told her my experience, how it felt, what we were feeling was extremely mild compared to what I felt. So, like, I felt like I couldn't breathe anymore, I had a cough. I had, like, snot running down, crying. Like, it's not a pleasant experience, and you look ugly at the end. And I'm pretty sure my RDCs, which are drill instructors, I'm pretty sure they had a ball laughing at us because you know it can be a funny sight. I can agree with that. Anyways, and then that was like at the beginning of the week, and then last night I'm watching the news, and I've kind of stopped watching the news for probably since before Thanksgiving, and I hear that babies are being tear gassed. And my ears automatically perk up because the human inside of me is like, what? Like, huh? Like, did I hear that right? And, and then, let alone, these are babies from another country at a border, which some people justify feeling a certain way for that reason. I don't. Having been gone through the experience myself, and I first experienced it as an adult, I can't imagine what these kids are thinking, these little babies, if they're thinking anything that's like, that we adults could even understand. But these babies are coming straight from God, from my belief. So this is how it's blowing my mind. And it's incredible that the news was saying that this is an order from the United States president. And I know, like, after 2 years of this having to set as a reality in our country, it makes it super difficult for me, having been a United States Navy chief, to continue to respect somebody who's willing to use a foreign chemical agent on a baby. There's nothing proud about that. And I really can't sit anymore looking at this without giving my opinion. And I hope this helps some people, especially the ones who are happy, somehow happy, that babies are being treated like this because they have a mindset about a border. in a foreign country. I'm not a proud American right now. I'm not a proud human right now. Anyways, sorry so serious early in the morning. These are sometimes my morning thoughts. And how do I come up from here? How do I make it a positive day? I pray. I pray for good, first of all, so that every thought after that, aligns with good thoughts and positive thoughts. I pray. I act in a way, and I speak in a way that hopefully this dream can come true, that racism can end. And we can judge people like Martin Luther King dreamed by the content of the character. Alright, so that's how I keep it positive, really serious, really deep. However, I speak it because I think it's a valuable thing to share. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this helps you think in a more positive way. I know we all have to deal with it. I have to deal with the fact that my female white counterparts are calling black people on everyday stuff. They're calling the police on black people about everyday stuff, and then don't want to be called racist, and then I have to figure out how to not fit into that group when at first glance somebody could prejudge me that way. So we all feel racism. The way I combat it is the way I conduct myself, the way I think, and the way I look at another human being. So God bless everybody, and God bless America right now. Love you.